Sam, Stunty Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? I'm feeling very existential. And my intuition's a little like I'm asking a lot of questions around fate, fated events, inevitabilities, intuition, death, dying. Cause I feel like I pick up things, and sometimes like I'm picking up a lot of things, right? And sometimes the things I pick up be like, I don't know. And I'm just like, existential. That's really the way to put it. And I don't want it to like creep into the readings. And I also don't want to, when things happen, I just like to give it some sensitivity and just stay in my lane, because, you know, there's things that I don't be knowing what to say or how to help in certain situations. And I think that's the biggest thing about intuition. It's like not knowing how to help, or like when to help, or I don't know. So that is something that I'm feeling, and I just hope it doesn't like creep up into the reading. But you know, I did meditate, cleared my energy. So let's just get into these cards. I'm not all the way up, but I'm here. I'm present. Sweet. So we're just gonna pull on different energies. 1 second. Trust yourself, your intuition. Check your repetitive thoughts. Ooh. Starstruck over you. Someone sees your worth. New romance coming soon, Aries. A teacher, teachable moment. You're okay. New idea formed, seed planted. Oh my God. Communicate your feelings. I guess I'm supposed to talk. I don't know, but I just, you know, heavy emotions. That's like heavy emotions. Journal about it. Master manifester. Heavily protected. Inner child needs nurturing. Oh my God, where's this? Work smarter, not harder. I hope like my voice is like emphasized. I'm not speaking as loud. I need more setup. That's one thing that's on my mind. Wishing evil, celebrate yourself, credit due. I feel something. I feel a lot in my eyes. I feel a lot in my eyes. I'm just like, I guess, like speaking in regards to the energy I pick up in general, like I feel like I'm picking up a lot about grief, a lot of sadness. Four of Cups. Nine of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay, trust yourself, your intuition. There is a heaviness to what I'm picking up, which is, again, I know I'm not like, I'm clearing my energy, so I'm making sure that it's not my own personal like feelings seeping into like the reading. But I also don't believe necessarily that, I don't know, just reading the energy. I'm going to be extremely impartial reading the energy. So trust yourself, your intuition, check your repetitive thoughts, starstruck over you, someone sees your worth, master manifester, new romance coming soon, heavily protected, Aries, and then the Four of Cups. Definitely a very like a sadness. A sadness. New romance coming soon. Heavily protected, Aries, starstruck over you. Check your repetitive thoughts. Master manifestor. Trust yourself, your intuition. Someone sees your worth. Comfort is a word that's coming to mind. Heaviness, still with the heavy emotions. Like comfort is definitely a word that's coming to mind. I don't know if that's necessarily like a good thing either. Because you do have new romance coming soon, but don't jump into something seeking comfort. Starstruck over you, someone sees your worth. Or don't jump into something seeking to give comfort. Or heavily protected. Trust yourself. Um, so this is definitely a time to really lean into your knowing, like, or to learn to lean into your knowing more. I have not cleared my calendar, so I don't know. That was just something that also came to mind. I've not cleared my calendar from April. It's May now, so I have not cleared my calendar. Aries season. Something happened in Aries season. We've been in Taurus season for a while, but this is a time to really like go within and understand something, and understand something before you make any like major decisions or jump into any new beginnings or new relationships. A teachable moment. Inner child needs nurturing. You're okay. Work smarter, not harder. New idea formed, seed planted. Like, I feel like if we talk about like Aries season, if it's like, I'm looking at Aries, right? At least for me, for me, Aries season was full of a lot of change. And I know people are also experiencing their own changes. And again, something the that's just a different side note. Like, but people were experiencing a lot of changes. And for me personally, it's been around work and working. And I guess if I look at the reading and read it from my perspective, and that's something I'm also understanding about my, like, I'm going in deeper with my readings and understanding how to read the fullness of an energy, because there's so many things I pick up at once. And right now, if I'm looking at the reading and reading it in the perspective of me, I would say that you can't go forward without connecting with your inner child. Like, you can't put these plans into motion. Like, you're like, okay, like, I'm about to work harder. You need to also make sure you're feeding your inner child and that you're connecting to your inner child as you navigate these changes. Interact with your inner child as you navigate huge changes, huge life events. So that also has the 9 of Swords. A teacher, teachable moment. Inner child needs nurturing. You're okay. Work smarter, not harder. New idea formed, seed planted. Like, just this huge energy shift in general that I'm witnessing people are experiencing, of just like not knowing what's next, or being so consumed by the grief of the changes that you're experiencing. Like, take time to grieve. That is what I want to get at. Like, take time to grieve. Do not rush into anything. Like, give yourself space and time to feel. Give yourself time to feel. And a lot of the readings that I've been getting at have just been like aligned to, like, there's some things that's just really out of our control. And it's crazy how life like plays out, where you're just like, there are things that's really outside of our control. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to feel conflictions. It's okay to feel multiple things at once. It's okay. Take time, take space. Like, you still need time to feel. Like, for me personally, when I don't want to feel something, I just work and I just keep working. That's not necessarily healthy, to keep working, to just keep going without giving yourself time to really understand who you've become through something that you've experienced. A lot of my, okay, like, I'm thinking about a particular reading where it's like, take like that rest period. Take a rest period. Take a rest period and feel. And feel. And understand. And understand who you are and who you're becoming. Feel. Communicate your feelings, wishing evil, heavy emotions. Celebrate yourself, credit due, journal about it. And then we got the 7 of Cups, which is going back. Don't jump into something because you're not feeling. You know, we try to do things to escape our feelings, and it puts us in positions that aren't necessarily the healthiest for us. Do not rush into something to escape your feelings. Heavy emotions, celebrate yourself, credit due, journal about it. 7 of Cups. New idea formed, seed planted. Intuition on point. You deserve better. That's all going into, on top of the wishing evil, communicate your feelings. Intuition on point. You deserve better. Celebrate yourself. Credit due. Journal about it. New idea forms. Seed planted. Like, I'm learning to listen. That's definitely something I'm picking up from just learning to listen, learning to slow down and listen. Slow down and listen. Understand it all. Understand it all. There's a lot of sexual tension. Again, don't jump into something because you're in a space of grieving something, a loss of whatever. Again, there's just energy that I pick up, and it's just, don't jump into like whatever situation that resonates with you. Just don't jump into something trying to comfort yourself. Don't. Really take space and evaluate the goods, the bads, the everything. Take space to feel. Take space to understand. So yeah, that was like a more, Sam Sentient sessions, a little not so energetic, but like I'm here, I'm present, I'm sharing. So yeah, Sam Sentient sessions adjourned. Please come back.